Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Today we're talking about a new free skin, just came out yesterday, and we're also going to touch on the downtime. Obviously we had a massive downtime leading into the new season, extra downtime, and what happened the last time there was this long of a downtime. We actually got a free reward, and are they going to do anything this time? We also just got this announcement, a new update dropping next week, 29.01. So it's not like a main update, but it's big enough to have downtime, and we know what's coming, or at least some of it. There's a ton of updates happening this season. There's this one and then 4 more, and this season's only supposed to last just about 2 months. So expect, as I've been saying, tons of content. I'm hoping this is our Midas update as well, but that's just me hoping. We're going to talk all about Flora's Lava. Let's get into it. So the drum gun is what's coming next week for this update. Should be almost for sure, and the reason for that is the news feed in several languages added this post. They quickly replaced that with the Chug Splash news feed because that's what was supposed to be there, but I think this mistake indicates drum gun is our new item next week. Exciting item. I've got a look at it in the background. It doesn't shoot any bullets in the clip, but this is our early look at what it's like so far. It is a reimagined drum gun, and there is a mythic version of it ready for Midas. So that's kind of my thought, that maybe this is the Flora's Lava Midas event. And if you guys are a fan of the channel, you know that's probably the thing I'm looking forward to most. But our free skin, this was announced yesterday. It's a really good one. PlayStation users with PS Plus can now get the Lena Scorch skin for $0 on the PlayStation 4/PS5 store. So PlayStation users, are you happy with this? I'm hearing a lot of good comments. People really like the look of this thing. And I mean, one of the first replies I see is, and for Xbox, question mark. I think they definitely show a little bit of favoritism towards PlayStation. That might not be them. It might be a deal with PlayStation or whatever. Who knows what's happening behind the scenes. We're going to talk about that downtime thing a little later in the video, but I do want to touch on everything we know about the rise of Midas. This is the name of the Fortnite spring event, and that will also have free rewards. The one we know about so far is the Gilded Vengeance pickaxe. You can see it there. We don't have any of the other free rewards. Will it start this week? Keep in mind the 0.1 update, kind of the main downtime update, is supposed to launch right away the week after on the 26th, morning of the 26th. So that's another possible date for this thing. My thought is too, they can't wait too long, right? Like they've got the mid-season Avatar event planned, ready to go, and that should be 0.2, 0.3-ish. So you can't really, like, they have so much stuff, you can't really wait too long to get one of these things started. So that's the first thing. Right now in game, Midas is locked in a prison cell in the underworld. That's kind of the storyline behind everything. But later in the coming weeks, he will break out of the chains, turn the door to gold, and escape. There's also a gold reboot card inside, and I got some photos there for you. So I love that the map is telling the story a little bit. And of course, the Midas skin will not be free. I mean, that would be nuts if it was, but no, there's no chance they do that. We're all going to be buying it. I'm going to be buying it, and I think it looks really clean. It's still got that Midas look, but an updated, fun version. And for you fans of Chapter 2, Season 2, Midas, Sky, Jules, and Brutus are new NPCs. I don't know if they're bringing any of the other famous guys back, popular characters back. I know people are saying, where's TNTina? Her bow was adjusted, right? We talked about TNTina's bow from months ago being adjusted, so maybe it makes a return, but I haven't seen any indication of that since the new season began. Couple things with the Flora's Lava. One I've showed off, and it's in the lava LTM, your equipped item will turn into gold when you touch the lava. This is a fun little trick that you're gonna need to know, right? You might as well take a little bit of damage and upgrade your loot fully when you have the chance to before you get to late game. I was also thinking, like talking to my boys before I started this video, you better be ready to build, guys. We're playing Flora's Lava. They haven't built in so long, but I was thinking the wings item is gonna make this lava mode just chaotic, right? You're gonna be able to fly from skybase to skybase. And then the biggest piece that we haven't covered yet, I'm going to play the clip for you. The volcano will erupt in the Flora's Lava playlist. It should erupt every game as kind of the beginning of the lava starting. So here's the clip. Yeah, like a mini live event every single time you join into the game. It's going to be interesting too now that we can see players, the player counts of modes. Like we've never really known how big this mode was. So I really hope for the sake of future Fortnite made modes that it does well, it's popular, lots of people play. So make sure you play it, man. Make sure you play it so we get more modes in the future. Also, ranked cups have been added to the API. And here's what we've got for the info to get your free rewards, okay? Play 6 matches to win Bolt of Light loading screen. Earn 25 points to win the Chain of Stars loading screen. Earn 50 points to win the Constellation's Wings loading screen. And then, of course, the big one is the glider. You got to earn 75 points in your rank cup to win the Pantheon Ranker in-game glider. You can join this as a solo fill player and you'll be match made with other fill players, so you don't need any friends. If all your Fortnite guys have quit, you can still get this free ranked reward. And the ranked reward, the umbrella, will match the ranked cup color you are in. And to play in the ranked cup color, you actually have to hit that rank, of course, right? So you can only play in the platinum ranked cup if you've hit platinum and ranked. It's a weird but also fun way they do this. We've been playing only ranked so far because I love this glider and I want to get as high as we can get. And it's a little confusing right now, but I do need to point this out. FireMonkey tweeted a few days ago, the ranked cup glider this season will only reflect the rank of the ranked cup that you played in. So if you play the bronze rank cup, but you're diamond platinum, because you can play any of them, right? Anything below your rank, the ranked cup glider will still show bronze. So make sure you play the ranked cup that you actually want. I would assume your actual rank, the highest one you can get. And I mean, I guess the point of this is to not, go in and farm the lower rank guys if you're higher rank. I'm not too sure. It's kind of a weird way of doing it. And I feel like they need to clarify some things here before we get the dates on and everything on this. I'll let you know as soon as they update us here. But yeah, don't go in the lower ones if you want to get your highest rank glider possible. Fortnite OG 2 news. We've got some info updated since the new season. Fortnite OG 2 is still in active development as there's been a new mysterious OG FNCS Chaos tournament in the works with 2024 placeholder dates. And the key there is placeholder dates because we've talked about this and the dates actually line up with this season, the end of this season. So I was confused, like, are we getting Fortnite OG 2 early? I was thinking, why would they not wait, kind of the full year around November of this year, so months away, to release the second version of this popular OG mode. I'm hoping it's a chapter 2, but it could be another chapter 1 version. We'll see what they end up doing. The point is, it's still happening, and there's going to be a tournament attached to it as well. Fortnite Times The Binding of Isaac is most likely happening in the near future, as the creator of the game has just announced that Fortnite have contacted him, and they've had a meeting with him for a possible collab. People are excited about this. I have never played, but I've watched a bunch. I love those type of graphics. I think the characters will fit well, however they do them. Yeah, I'm fired up, and I'm not even really a fan or a player of the game, so I can't imagine if you are a fan. And then, like I said, the final thing we're talking about today is the downtime. Snazzy mentioned it. This is the longest, he tweeted this during the downtime, this is the longest downtime since the Rust Bucket incident back in 2018, which is 18 plus hours. And so, do you think the Rust Bucket will return as a free apology item? Basically opening up the discussion. But this is the longest downtime that was unplanned. We should add on to that, right? We've had longer downtimes during Black Hole, etc., but that's planned downtime. This was an extended version that Epic did not mean to happen, and I would be shocked if they don't give us some type of compensation. We might get an announcement for it with our downtime update next week. They're just thinking about it, and you'd think at least a back blink. Give us something big, give us something good. I think it's just a win-win. They weren't happy with the downtime, we weren't, but it's pretty easy to forget if we get a free item. So again, I'll let you know as soon as we know more. Touch that like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.